New immigration rule for football players. Are you ready for the January transfer window? The UK's new immigration system will fundamentally impact the way in which football clubs can engage players from Europe and beyond. From 31 December 2020, free movement for European Economic Area and Swiss national will end and club will need to engage with the new regime. This, coupled with the Football Association's new endorsement criteria, mean that the January 2021 transfer window will be more difficult to navigate for signing from outside the UK and Republic of Ireland. How does the immigration system work? The club purchasing the player is required to hold a sport-specific sponsored license. Before a player is able to apply for a visa, the club must obtain an endorsement from the FA. The club must then assign a certificate of sponsorship to the player. Sponsorship will be for one of two types of visa: T2 sport person, player to be sponsored for up to 6 years with eligibility for settlement after 5, or T5 temporary sporting workers. Football clubs that lie outside the top 4 division of men's football or the top 2 division of women's football cannot obtain a sport sponsor license. This club will no longer be able to recruit EEA national unless the player obtain a visa outside of the sport person worker system and that visa permit them to play football. From 1 January 2021, the FA criteria for awarding an endorsement, which will at that point be extended to apply to all EEA footballers arriving from abroad, will change. How does the FA endorsement work? Players who have made a certain percentage of an international appearance for the best ranking national term over a certain period of time will receive an automatic endorsement, as is the case under the outgoing scheme. However, a secondary points-based scheme will come into play where a player isn't awarded an automatic endorsement. In summary, points are based on criteria such as the quality of the league of the selling club, minutes played by the player, and the domestic league and continental cup progression of the club they played for at the end of last season. Youth players have the opportunity to be assessed on youth team specific criteria if they fail to meet their respective point pass mark. An application will cost £500 plus VAT. Clubs can appeal to an exemption panel in the January 2021 window only, paying a fee of £5,000 plus VAT in respect of players who fall a certain number of points below the threshold due to exceptional circumstances. This new scheme is only intended to be in place for the January 2021 transfer window. A full review of the endorsement process will be undertaken ahead of the summer transfer window. Full details: the club may lose out on engaging many talented footballers who have not yet reached international level or the top flight of their profession. Premier League and Women's Super League club, and to an increasing degree Championship club recruiting from abroad often target players from the top division in Europe. Players from these leagues who gain regular minutes for their previous club will generally score enough points to be eligible under the new system. However, many current championship players will not meet the new criteria, and whilst the majority of League One and League Two and Women's Championship players are UK or Irish national, prospective recruits from abroad will be unlikely to obtain an endorsement. For example, Huddersfield Town Christopher Schindler, a German national, has been a mainstay in their defense since he joined from Bundesliga side TSV 1860 Munich and helped them to reach the Premier League. However, if visa restrictions were in place at the time of his transfer, he would not have met the new point-based threshold. Practical steps to take. With club no longer able to benefit from free movement of European nationals for the January 2021 transfer window and beyond, it is vitally important that clubs are prepared Apply for a sponsor license if you have not already got one, or obtain a renewal if the current license is due to expire. Thank you.